Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Earth Reverence Healing Circle for today, the 6th of November 2020. I'm Ursula Faye, sending love all around the globe this morning from Melbourne in Australia. Welcome to those in the 1 Million Meditators community and those tuning in from other sources through my own Instagram channel, through Facebook and YouTube. Welcome, whether you're joining me live this morning or whether you are tuning into the video later on. It doesn't really matter. It's great to see you no matter how you come on in, because it doesn't really matter. We're working, as always, outside of time and space. So whenever you tune in, it's going to be great. You're going to get access to all of the energies coming through, and you'll contribute to amplifying and accelerating our efforts. So welcome and thank you very much. Okay, so let's just get to it this morning. I think there's so much going on the planet, and there's a lot of amplified energy to tune into. So let's just get to the juicy stuff. Let's just leave everything else behind for just the 15 minutes we're together. I know the world's a bit chaotic outside the window there, but we have the power and the capacity to just come within for at least a few moments at a time and help center ourselves again. And this also helps the earth to center and anchor in a stronger foundation for us all to work from. So just inviting you gently, perhaps close your eyes, help focus within, let the thoughts and chatter from your mind just let go. It's all right, we don't have to be stressed about it. That thoughts come and go, but gently we'd like to encourage them to just fall away and then allow you to come out of your head and down into your heart space. And we're just going to let all the goings on in the world just fall from our shoulders too, just like a cloak of silk falling to the ground. It's not going anywhere, it'll be there when we're done. But these moments we're together, we're going to focus on love and on holding a calm space, dissolving all of the density, fear and veils on the planet at the moment, anchoring in a prehistoric, pre-ancient energy grid, which is coming into its own, which will bring us through to a better state in the world. So for these moments we focus there. Use your breath to come further down into your body, to feel very present, seated on a chair or on the floor, or you may be lying down. Just be very, very present within your heart as we welcome in and acknowledge your individual teams of guides, guardians, angelics, elementals, masters, whoever's around wanting to come in and help at this time. As I give acknowledgement to my own beautiful team of very high vibration light beings. As we reach out, we rise up to circle the earth, sending our love, opening our hearts, opening our crown channel to bring through source light and accept the light codes, the love frequencies of hope and stability and calmness coming through at this time. Some from angelic realms, some from other dimensions, a lot of divine feminine stuff coming through at the moment. Like focus for myself a beam of sparkling silver white light towards the planet, activating these energetic grids and focusing on dissolving the huge amounts of fear, of density, of darkness, whatever way we relate to what we feel in our hearts is going on around us. And we feel every day that there are more joining us in an ascension journey. It doesn't matter where we are on there, we're rising higher, we're expanding our awareness, we're we're simply allowing space for more awareness, more understanding, more compassion, more capacity to understand why things are the way they are, to see the truth as we feel strongly these last residues dissolving at a rapid pace day by day, as many of us in groups such as this focus around the planet each day, doing similar work with perhaps slightly different flavour or purpose to it. Together we're strong and we're shifting at a rapid rate that which needs to be moved and shifted from the earth. We see great change occurring, and I encourage you to return to your own safe haven within your own heart, a place where you can feel calm certainty, for this is the place from which we will make the greatest strides forward to see the world we would love to be bringing in and through. And I do believe that our success is assured. We are well and truly anchored into timelines which see us successful, see us birthing a beautiful new world, a world where we all get a seat on the table. These meditational processes each week, of course, direct benefit and love and higher light to all, the planet herself, all within from the very core, throughout the matrix and grid of the physical planet, to the atmosphere around, the energetic grids surrounding, making up within and without the planet, every molecule, every speck of soil, of dust, of course the land mass, the microbes within the soil that help crops to grow, that nurture trees, the air and the water, the minerals within the earth, each living creature within and upon the earth, insects, fish, birds, animals, humans, plants, minerals, each of the kingdoms upon the earth will feel the benefit of what we do here together, week in and week out. And as we fill in the pieces of the puzzle of the symbiotic whole we are destined to create, we understand more and more day by day how interlinked we truly are, how much we depend on each other, and we will understand what we wish for ourselves, we must wish for all others, and that what we would wish for others, we must allow also for ourselves. What we do for one, we do for all. What happens in the collective affects the planet herself. The gains we make for the planet, of course, affect all those living upon and within her. So none of us are alone, none of us are excluded. We are coming together more and more each day as we feel and allow our connections to widen, our nervous systems to synchronize, to recalibrate, to become regulated more and more as we join together with the pulse of the nervous systems of Gaia herself as she leads the way, working together to create a solid foundation of balance, of stability, of safety for all upon the earth. So we trust that this time's coming. Feeling the heightened and expanded energies moving throughout within our communities, seeing great change. allow ourselves to feel whatever feelings come through for us. But coming back to a place of curiosity, why has this come up now? What does this mean? There are many stories circulating, great deals of untruth. We see a world apparently divided, but this is what we work for, to reveal more and more truth, to allow more and more individuals to slightly awake and come out of the group dynamic and see and feel and think for themselves and see greater perspective. As we rise higher and higher, we shift our view, our perception, and from here, from a higher perspective, from a broader view where we encompass more, where we can consider more pieces of the puzzle, we'll get a greater idea of why things are happening, the purpose of things, the truth of things, and we can each interpret this for ourselves. And be not afraid to shift our perspective where needed, not to feel shameful if we get it wrong. We're all learning and growing here. We are at the mercy to some degree from very great forces deliberately trying to mislead the great swaths of people upon the planet, which is why it's so important to make space each day to come within, to find that still, quiet place inside, to view the world through the lens of your heart rather than the mind, to it to clear our eyes and our perception, our sight. To reevaluate each day, what is the truth for me? What will I do with this information? As we feel mist rolling through the land, around the globe, a mist that will dissolve that whose time has come, offering a better world, a better opportunity to all and each individual upon this planet as we learn to embrace each other and become a unified community of light, more loving each day, more perceptive each day, more kind, moving towards choices that bring us to a reality upon this earth of communities in harmony, of respect for each other, for our differences, understanding the need for many perspectives, many opinions, many different positions upon the earth. We each have our own gifts, our own purpose, our own path. When we come together and work in cooperation with each other, then we all advance more quickly, more assuredly, more gently upon our own. And we find for many of us our paths lead harmoniously together. As we move towards the weekend, I hope we can each find a place of peace within our own hearts as we watch events unfold around the globe. May we seek those that bring us joy, that bring us hope. Keep a mindful eye on those that concern us, but keep focused upon solutions to those errors rather than becoming overwhelmed by the fear of what they may represent. Life is a many-faceted jewel, and we may see it from different directions and positions and see something incredibly different. but we are still seeing a piece of the whole. So I urge and encourage you, dear ones, to not lose heart. Keep your focus centered and safe within your heart space. Keep yourself anchored down to our dear Mother Earth. Feel her and feel connected to the higher realms, to source, to your own higher self, your soul family, your teams of guidance who amass around us at this time, in love, in collaboration, in connection, and in celebration, as I hear that they are indeed most proud of us and what we achieve here on this beautiful planet which we call home. And so, as we soften our gaze, as we look out upon the horizon each day, I hope we will see each other more and more gently, feel our connection more strongly as a family of souls united in purpose. Wishing you all a harmonious and prosperous weekend and year ahead as we gently return. I encourage you to pull your energy back, call yourself back through the realms into your own body. Welcome yourself back into your heart space, gently disentangling from the other souls involved from our teams, floating gently into your body, feeling yourself present, focusing on your breath, feeling yourself settled within your body, within your heart space. Gently opening your eyes when you feel ready to. Whatever unfolds and is unfolding will be. Let's trust it's going to work out, huh? All right, wishing everyone the best. I hope you have some peace, some joy this weekend. Look after yourselves. I'll be here again next week. You can tune into these more if they help you feel a little more settled. Tune into my YouTube channel. I have a quick 15-minute nervous system tune up there, which may help with any anxiety. If you go to my website, which is ursulafaye.com.au, there are opportunities there to work with me individually and do nervous system work, expansion, acceleration, clearing through all the stuff that's landed in our body cells and in our energy bodies and various nervous systems and other systems throughout our being. So this work might help us all during this time where there's so much upheaval on the planet, huh? So tune in if you need individual help. I'm here, I'll do what I can. Many blessings to all of you. All right, take it easy. I'll finish things up here and get the recordings up. Love to you all.